Folks, welcome back to Stand By. My name is Tony. To my right, I have, in the order that is sitting next to me, I have Jay, Phil, and Chris. Today, we're going to be going over the Veloctiy Systems Rugby shirt.
That's right.
Veloctiy Systems Rugby shirt.
That's right.
I believe all of us own at least one set. Maybe, I think Chris may not have.
He's going to get on board.
I'll get on board.
Yeah, we need to get him one. Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Is they're not. It's hard to find. So,
actually, they're not hard to find for double XL. So you might be.
Well, Velocity Systems. For any reason, if you guys see this and you guys feel obligated, we'd really love to have a couple of your shirts. We're looking to make a couple for our team shirts.
Yes.
Black specifically is what we're looking for. Having a hard time finding them. We have no problem paying for them. Honestly, if you just want to
facilitate us, please.
Facilitate. We'd appreciate it. But yeah, so everyone's curious. So Velocity, if you have not seen them, Phil, go break it down for us. What do we got here?
Let me tell you something. I don't play rugby, but I'm English, so I feel like I know about rugby.
You're taking a piss, huh?
And you taking a piss, mate? Absolutely, the fuck not. I know that sports are hot. Sports are hot. The range is hot. So the little vents in here. I kind of wrote it off when I first bought. Like Jay, I swear to God, that's how it happened. Jay texted me one night. Here's the link. You're buying this. You're a bitch. Boom. Okay.
That sounds exactly.
That's literally how it went. I went, boom, sent it. I'm buying green. I like the green. It's my favorite color. So I was like, cool. Didn't wear it. Didn't wear it for like a year.
You're an idiot.
And then we did it absolutely moron behavior. Then we went to the range that one day when he still had the camper. And it was 100,000 ball sack degrees.
Yeah.
Put this on.
Rough day.
It was like not wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
Like legitimately. And
it was the closest you can have not wearing a shirt and still have sun protection.
And like I'm a shirt stay guy, especially at work and suits. Like I can't stand not having a tucked in shirt. Like even when I wear sweats, if I wear another shirt, I tuck my shirt in. This stays tucked in. It stretches. So when it gets, when you cinch your belt down around here, it stretches. So when you're moving around, it doesn't come untucked. You don't look like a bag of ass. It's like super comfortable. I actually didn't know that there was a pocket in here.
Right.
I don't know what the hell I put in here.
Pens.
Maybe.
Snacks.
Yeah. Pens, maybe some gummy worms, Frito-Lays or something. Like a fire starter maybe. I don't know.
Big fan.
But it's
preppers.
Nobody saw me. I actually fell on the last range day. And I thought I for sure ripped the shit out of this. And I didn't. And I fell with plate care. So I was heavy. And it's fine. I mean, it smells. But other than that, this is like.
Wash your clothes.
Dude, if it was socially acceptable, I'd wear this like twice a week, just out.
It probably acceptable. Who says it isn't?
Society.
Okay.
When I picked up our t-shirts from the mall, I had this on with my multicam pants, and people were looking at me like there was one of those Vietnam guys asking for change at 7-Eleven. I felt like an asshole.
Walked in their Air Force veteran hat.
Dude, I might as well have. I might as well just put a Navy SEAL pin on my lapel at that point. It looks good though. I think it looks professional.
I think they're great shirts. So me personally, I wear those like almost specifically for my competition. Like when I do competitions of USPSA, like that's basically all the shirt that I wear.
Yeah.
I have a multicam. I have a multicam. I have a tan in long sleeve and short. I have they call it wolf gray in long sleeve and short.
Wolf gray.
And I think I even have a green one. I have quite a few of these things, and I think that like they're pricey. Like they're things like $70-$80.
It's worth it to me.
They're like $70.
The $68 I think is what they go for tax.
But
California gets their cut.
But I like they're the most comfortable shirt.
Seriously,
and they offer like as far as sun protection, like during those hot summer days. Like I'll wear a long sleeve on a hot summer day because you can still like it. It's super breathable, so you're not like overheating, but it gives you the sun protection you need. Like that's why I like them.
I like the combat shirts the most out of any shirt before I bought this because I like having the quarter zip all the way down. You know, let my one chest hair kind of breathe.
Sure.
I like this because there's no zipper and it has that low hanging, I don't want to call it a
V cut,
but
you like the V cut.
It is like a V cut for sure. Yeah.
Like it's breathable, and then you have that open air right here.
Ask my tan when I take it off.
Dude, it's so nice, especially when it's hot, and it's cool. It's easy to layer up in.
Yeah,
it's so thin. So if you want to throw, you could literally just throw a t-shirt over it.
Yeah, for sure.
And you wouldn't even know the wiser. So I think it's versatile, and I think professionally, and you've worn it downrange or overseas. You've
yeah, I mean somewhat, I guess. These weren't really out when I was over there, but I mean I've worn them, at my unit wherever going training. I think when we first started wearing them, like it was like me and maybe one other guy started wearing them at our squad or whatever, and it's probably like I don't know when they first came out.
Yeah.
And like all the higher ups, like the seniors, they're like, "Fuck is that? He's not wearing like the multicam collared quarter zip one that we always get issued, the cry ones." And they're just like, "Fuck is that?" I'm like, "Well, I'm comfortable." So
fuck you.
They looked like they would come over and feel the material. Like, oh, it's kind of, it looks kind of professional, I guess. And
It looks really professional.
They tripped on it at first, and then they're like, they kind of like talked about it with me, and they're like, "Yeah, I guess it makes a lot of sense." And then now, we're not getting issued these yet, but I feel like, I mean, probably eventually.
They're
kinda like the
essentially
thing to be-
authorized though. At this point.
Yeah, most guys I see, like I know so many people who wear these things.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like look at law enforcement. Like they kind of follow the tradition of military. Like now they're all wearing those cry quarter zip fucking,
combat shirts.
combat shirt ones. All the guys are wearing them, whether you're SWAT or SCB or SRT, whatever you're calling it, your department.
Yeah.
Like or some special unit where they issue those now. I think eventually they'll catch up and they'll probably get on board with these because this one, just as an example, this is like still in the package. This is how it comes, just plastic. But if you show, we'll get closer ups on it. But it's got Velcro on the sleeves for
You could do unit
identification,
IDs
unit IDs. So you could put, when I was there, like TAC-P, whatever, on a sleeve if you need to, your fucking unit ones, whatever. So you could still somewhat look like you're playing the part versus, I don't know, a combat shirt where you cut the sleeves off. It's all frayed. I mean,
I rolled mine. I liked them so much because you can make it, a baseball tee essentially.
Yeah.
You roll it up to your forearm. Leave the zipper open. This material is obviously softer on the combat tee, and then the arms are normal like BDU thickness. This is just like air.
Yeah.
There's nothing to it, and I like that a lot.
Honestly, the biggest reason why I like wearing these things is I have a video of me doing a drill, and it was the drill was to highlight moving at a fast pace and shooting, and to understand like, hey, even moving fast and as long as you have a decent base, like your rounds are going to be where you need to be.
Yeah.
So like that was the whole point of drill. Like drill wasn't about super high accuracy, but like there's a video of me running with it. And as I'm rooting, I don't know what it is. I look so good in this fucking shirt from behind, dude. Dude, my
That's
back,
half the battle, brother.
Dude, you can see all the fucking muscles in my back, like with the fuck because it stretches. Like, So like you just see all the muscles in the back. I'm like, damn, I look good. From
It's
the back,
form fitting.
it's like one of those shirts. It's like it's tied around the arms, loose around the gut. You're like, yeah, it makes me look good.
Yeah,
It's a true classics T-shirt. It's my
100%.
favorite type of T-shirt, dude.
Dude, they're
well.
great. Yeah, they tuck in really well. They stretch nice. Like I said, they have the pockets on the side if you need it. The Velcro on the side if you need it. They come in long sleeve and short sleeve. Like I said, I own both.
Yeah.
And like I wear the long sleeve more like during
Just
the
to cover.
summertime, than anything else because
Sun
the
will
cover.
fuck you out there, dude.
Oh, especially where we train. Yeah, we're
You'd be a lobster.
Listen, I'm all about the professionalism now these days. I like wearing the tucked in shirts. I tuck my shirt into the gym.
but they look
weird.
good. They look
This-
good still.
Yeah,
I would
they're so
show.
good.
I would honestly, if this was like an interview in some sort of like unit or something, and it was authorized, I would prefer this over. normal.
You would in a unit based setup like you would look super professional.
This
in
is
that shirt.
super-
100%.
I mean, we've worn these to briefings, with pilots and briefings with other stuff, and then they still look fine because you still got all your ID patches if you want, or not even if you don't have. You like sometimes we don't wear them; they still look decent. They still go with the multicam color about them. They got coyote brown, they got green. Green still looks good with multicam.
I think green looks the best with multicam.
And for all
it
you
looks
IG trainers out there, they do have instructor red for you in case you want it. So you're good to go.
Hey,
instructor.
CRW side note for CRW 2023, we should get all red kit. Like we should look like Deadpool out there. Red pants, red shirt,
go
red
ahead.
plate
Yeah,
carrier.
go ahead. I'm right behind you.
I'll do it.
No, you won't.
I will.
Yeah.
No, but what I
by yourself.
really do like about this is not overt. You have to look at it to be like, oh, there's patches on there. There's
Yeah,
patches.
it blends.
It doesn't
just
scream
blends.
OIR. Like you don't look like a fucking Gen Z.
It blends in.
veteran.
It does a really good job. And it's like they're breathable. They keep a little bit of warmth still. Like so, the long sleeve during the winter time, daytime, like you can have a little bit of warmth to you. But during the summertime, like it breathes really well. Like I like the V cut, even though like it gives me that really weird fucking tan when
It does.
Gives me a really weird tan when I wear them, but it is what it is. Whatever.
I was skeptical at first when Jay sent me the link, but I have to buy it because he told me to fuck off and you better do it. So I did. But what I was dreading is looking like the brother from 50 First Dates because of the way the holes are. The one with like, his nipples or shit.
Yeah.
That's what I thought because the picture doesn't do it justice.
Yeah.
I got it and put it on. I was like, oh shit.
No.
Feels good, feels great. It's like a jersey.
Yeah.
But obviously it's
literally
it's a
that
jersey.
material.
Jersey material feels good, feels great.
And you can't fucking find them anymore. Like everyone like
Yeah. I'm
everyone's
glad we-
for the most part I feel like they've caught on and like they're selling super well, which
Yeah, they're
sucks.
sold out everywhere.
Everywhere you go.
I get mine. I don't know where you get yours. I get an OP Tactical or Tactical Distributors. Those are the two spots that
you
I.
had an OP.
US Elite Gear is what I get mine.
Oh, that's a good site.
US Elite Gears.
Them.
US Elite Gears is where I get mine.
I got mine from OP.
Velocity for like I said, if you're for whatever reason you're watching these, we're not asking for free. We're just if you can help facilitate, get
Restock
us
it.
Yeah,
Put
just
a few
stock
to
it,
the
help
side
us
so we
out.
can pay for
Hit us up directly. We'd love to get some more, sponsor more, wear more of your stuff.
do a little
We're
patch
okay wearing
swap,
it.
yeah.
We just they're good stuff. We really like them, man. They're awesome.
I can't.
I think guys will start wearing this on duty. I'm sure they are somewhere.
Oh,
in some
100%.
capacity,
They have to.
somebody is wearing this on duty for law enforcement.
Yeah.
They are for the military, obviously. But,
Yeah.
it's good. Good quality shirt.
Absolutely.
For
I
60 bucks.
think they knocked this over the Fenway.
The only problem I see, the only problem I've had with it is land nav. If you're going through like thick brush, long sleeves, it snags on a lot of stuff because it just grabs on everything, right?
Yeah,
It's really
yeah.
soft material. It hasn't ripped, but it snags on like all the brushes, the thorns.
That's a
that's
good
where
point.
the combat top kind of shines, where it's like that hard material, it like goes right,
Yep.
goes right by it. Versus this will snag on everything. So this is good for flat range, maybe doing an op or something like that, where you're not land navving through fucking thorns and bushes and all that shit.
Out in the desert.
Out in the desert, going to the range, stuff like that. Hardcore land nav where you're going through bushes and
This should be
it snags.
legal out in Vegas. I don't know how they don't
Patrol work. Any
Yeah, you can do patrol and law enforcement side. You're not running into fucking thorns every day.
This would have changed my whole attitude out at Nellis. We got the combat tees issued to us because
Yeah.
the heat advisory out there. It's black flag conditions at all times in August, and I was like, oh, fucking super stoked. If I would have had this, dude, I would change my whole attitude.
Yeah.
I would have bought 1,000 more privately and just like had them.
I think the only thing I noticed too is that if you wear this on one day, like a hardcore day, it absorbs that kind of like BO stench, right? So
It does.
You gotta wash it.
Yeah, it does.
You maybe squeeze 2 days out of it if you're not doing crazy stuff, but it definitely
It
smells.
holds on to that smell for sure. Like,
Yeah.
it holds on. But the upside of that is like it also pulls it away from you.
Yeah, 100%.
Like you don't always smell like
wicks,
ass.
yeah.
It takes all that shit into there. So Chris, how many are you buying?
A bunch. One for every day of the week. Dude. One for every day of the week.
Just show up to work, dude. Wear
it,
this
dude.
one.
Yeah, you
that's,
should
That's why I
try.
got this one because I got the tan or whatever.
It does look.
So
that's-
it goes with our tan color or whatever. So maybe one day when they fucking buy them.
what's the
Get out
saying?
of their ass.
What,
Sick.
Yeah.
I love it.
What's the saying? Better man in tan than a boy in blue.
Sick,
Yeah,
baby.
that's what they say. Apparently somewhere.
Somewhere.
Somebody said that.
Someone came up with that slogan. But I don't know. That's my 2 cents. I'd buy them. I'd buy them all the time. I think
Yeah,
I have like
if-
6 of them.
We have bought. We will continue to purchase.
Yeah, I think I own 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6. I own 6 of them.
Velocity, jump in the DMs. Let's do a patch swap. Put some aside for us. We'll pay for them.
We'll pay for them. We have no problem paying for them.
Full price, whatever.
We love them.
We just need them.
But
I
anyone
think-
who's on the fence about them, anyone who's looking at them or
Buy it.
wants them, like
Buy it.
100% buy them. They're a great tee, great thing to run. Definitely recommend them.
Yeah, and especially if you're going to classes anyway. I know a lot of dudes like they want to wear like that fucking forward observations fucking shirt, and then you're like,
Phil.
They go to fucking the class, and then they're like wearing kit. It's like, well, you can't even see the fucking shit anyways.
Yeah.
Might as well be comfortable and fucking
Sexy.
do something
Comfortable
like
and sexy.
that. So it's
Yeah,
like-
100%.
well, unless you're doing a class with no kit, whatever, that's fine. Which
But
is
even then, I
the
still wear
majority
these.
of the classes, anyways.
Like, I
But
still
yeah,
wear
I'd
these.
rather because this is like moisture wicking,
Yeah.
the whole deal versus like a regular shirt absorbs
It's a
it.
performance
I
shirt.
like wearing the vest with the dude because it kind of feels like
It's a performance shirt.
It's a performance shirt. It's
Very-
soft.
plain and
It's good. Doesn't agitate the skin, kind of deal. It's a good shirt. Buy it. I do.
That's it. I 100%. I
10
agree
out of
with
10
that.
for me.
10 out of 10 for me as well. You guys?
10.
And for you?
11.
I will buy one.
From what you heard, would you buy one?
Yes.
All right.
Still hasn't. We'll see in the next
Cool.
episode.
We'll see.
Probably won't.
We'll
Still
let you
haven't
guys
bought
know.
one.
So, all
than
right,
that-
guys, we appreciate you. Once again, like, comment, subscribe. Patreon is still up and running. Appreciate you guys for people who are joining. Anyone who's on the fence, we appreciate you guys being there. It helps pay for this, helps do everything we're doing.
I want to hear though too if you're like wearing other shirts or shirts similar.
Yeah,
if you've
send
got
recs.
comments.
Yeah,
I haven't found anything
know.
better or anything different.
Yeah, let us know. We'll buy them. We'll try them out. We'll give our opinion. Like I said, this is all about our opinion and how to what we can do for you guys. We're here for you guys. So
Send your recommendations and buy Velocity Systems. Buy it. Buy it
that's our point.
right now.
Cool.
All right, guys. Thanks very much.
Later.
Peace.